You know, we at this point now, we can't even reference jersey numbers, man. We at episode 74. What players wearing 74? Episode
That nigga.
74 of the Holy Smokes podcast. We out here back with another episode. It's Guillermo, it's Malachi, it's Ty. We back here, baby. We back every week, every Saturday. Tuesday, sorry. You can expect us back here.
Right.
And we back in business. Yo, what's going on, fellas? Yo, let's get the energy up, man. What's going on?
Yeah, come on, bro.
Y'all seem pretty glum, man. What's up?
What's up, man? We can get
Talk
some
to me,
claps,
Ty.
man. Can we turn this
What kind
up?
of claps? What kind of
Oh,
claps?
my bad. I was actually playing the claps. I was in preview mode again, bro. I even hit one of these hoes in there, you know.
Oh,
Energy
okay.
up. Energy up, nigga.
Come
I
on,
don't need that
man.
type of
Energy up, niggas.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's how
man,
we
we
start.
in here.
Hey,
You
yo.
know what I'm saying? Another Saturday. No episode
Tuesday.
74.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, no, it is
What?
Tuesday.
It's
Nigga,
Tuesday. Yeah, it's
It's
Tuesday.
Saturday.
It's
We
Tuesday,
record every
No,
Saturday.
bro, it's
What you
Tuesday
talking-
the 15th, bro.
No, the fans already know we
the
record on
fourth
Saturday,
wall,
nigga.
the
What?
fourth
The
wall.
veil
About-
is gone.
The veil's
Bro,
gone.
we done on the intro mad times. Yo, it's a beautiful Saturday. How y'all weekend
No, you're
going?
right.
Come on, bro. What you doing?
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got
You're
it.
right. You're right.
You got it. You
Ain't
got
trying
it.
to trip me up, nigga. Nah,
Hey,
man.
listen.
Hey, but they having a Tuesday. You know, it's Tuesday, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
For when they listening to it, it'll be Tuesday. So I hope y'all having
Yeah.
a good Tuesday.
For
Yeah,
sure.
y'all hitting the strip club. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck niggas be doing on Tuesday nights, but be pretty slow motion most of the time.
Well,
Strip
Tuesday,
club on
Tuesday,
Tuesday
like
night is
afternoon.
diabolical. You
Hey, bro.
clearly in there for the hoes. Like, ain't even a good time. You just horny as fuck.
Yo, what is like? You think there's like regulars at strip clubs, like
Oh,
every
100%.
week,
For sure.
every week?
For sure.
1,000,000%.
You think people just horny, or they just like that's where they go? Like
That's-
people go to regular bars and shit. Like
It's a little bit of
I
both.
can say for sure, like, it's a horny percentage of niggas in there. But also, depending on what strip club it is, especially in Atlanta, like, a lot of
Yeah.
that shit is just cool hangout spots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, well, people go to the ones in Atlanta just to get the wings. Sometimes I heard,
yeah, just for food and drinks
just
and
for
shit
the
like
wings.
that.
They got,
You know
they
what I'm
got a
saying?
fucking drive-through in one of them bitches. In
Yeah,
Atlanta.
you know what I'm saying? Like, so it depends where you at. Shit,
Yeah.
the one time I went, like, it was a vibe. I wasn't in there on the horny shit. I was just looking around, taking in the scenes, bro. It was dark and moody. Got some drinks. It was cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all might be disappointed in me. Never been to a strip club.
Never
But-
been.
I'm not disappointed.
Strip clubs in New York are ass. They gotta wear
I mean,
tops.
strip clubs in Memphis is
Can't be
ass.
naked.
That's why I only been to like.
Even
They-
Starlet's ass, bro.
Huh?
They can't.
I heard about Starlet. Starlet's ass,
Oh
bro.
yeah. You
No,
supposed
I'm
to have some
talking about
bangers
New
up
York.
there in New York. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
in New
yeah.
York, no.
Yeah.
They gotta wear clothes and shit. Like they gotta wear tops and
Ah.
the bottoms. Like, but obviously it's revealing clothing still.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Why
you know,
they
in
gotta wear
Atlanta
tops
and
and
the
bottoms?
South,
That's like a legal thing. Or?
not. Well, yeah. I think everywhere they gotta wear the bottoms, but they could be topless, right?
Not in Vegas.
How about that?
I'm saying.
Like,
Here they
Vegas.
gotta wear the whole shit.
Them
They,
bitches
you
in
know,
Vegas,
I
then
may
they
be
ain't got
wrong.
shit on.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I know here strip clubs ain't. Starlets is cool, I guess. I've never been. I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard legendary stories about Starlets, but
Hey, we
maybe
out-
it's just the women.
We out when we go on that business trip. We out
Looking
to the
at-
strip club.
What business trip?
Hey, we can't disclose that much
Exactly.
information right
I don't,
now.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, we can't disclose that.
Just in case somebody listening. I don't know what business trip you're talking about.
Hey man, but yo, kind of like a mid to slow to medium news week. Got a couple things going on. Let's just kick it off as we always do with the past 3 pods. Let's talk about Diddy. Diddy got a trial date
Yep.
May
May
of next
5th.
year.
The day
May
of the diddler.
The day of the
The
diddler.
diddler will finally have his day.
The diddly will finally have his day. Yo, somebody made a comic book cover where it was like they put Diddy's face over the Riddler.
Yeah.
And
That's just
Batman
hard.
was chasing him. That shit was tough.
This shit's crazy. I don't know if you've seen all the TikToks and IG reels of like niggas using baby oil or lotion or some shit like that. And they got like a
Yeah.
little Diddy creeping up behind them.
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at him.
behind them, yeah.
The was is funny.
Yo, speaking of that, did y'all see the fan approach Young Miami trying to get their baby oil autograph, bro?
You said who?
Young Miami had a fan approach them with a bottle of baby oil. He was like, "Hey, can you sign this for me?" She rolled up the window on his ass. And security,
not see
that
that
shit was
shit.
so funny. Let me see if I can find the clip. But it's so funny because security's like, "Nah, You gotta get out of here. But you can tell that man was getting ready to bust out laughing, bro. He had to keep it professional. That man's like, nah, that's crazy, bro. You gotta get out of here, dog.
That's crazy work. I'm not gonna lie.
That
That's a
shit
good
is
opportunity.
crazy
Hey,
work.
yo, whoever that was, yo, you maximizing your potential, bro. Your
Yeah,
opportunities.
they got some balls for sure. Running
Why
up
you
Young
got a baby
Miami
oil
with hella
bottle on you?
security.
Hey,
But
bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like, right? Like, first of all, how'd you get in the same space as her? Second of all, why you got some baby oil just on
I don't
you?
even. I think it was outside. Like
Yeah,
she was
she
in a.
outside
She was in a.
probably.
She was just
Yeah,
outside.
she was in like a vehicle.
He probably
I think-
ran to the Walgreens or some shit.
I just
Okay.
found it. I just found it. Hold up. All right. Let me share with you.
Probably
It's
a
a
Sephora
15
or some
seconds.
shit.
Little 15-second quick hit. Let me share.
And also, just a side note to the viewers, we know we've been having some technical difficulties. Hopefully things run smoothly this time, but we're working
gonna
on
figure
that.
it out.
We're gonna figure that out.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to tell them, nigga. You're supposed to.
just let it ride. Here we go. Oh, why is this layout like this? All right, whatever. We're gonna keep it pushing.
Amy, would you sign this?
Oh, bro, you playing.
Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead, bro. I love you. Go ahead, bro.
I love you.
Bro. That's crazy.
No.
Go ahead.
Bro, you can tell that man was trying his own.
You know what, man?
He's
Go
trying
ahead,
not to
bro.
laugh,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Go ahead.
Would you sign this?
Oh, bro, you playing.
Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead, bro.
I love you.
Go ahead, bro.
I wonder how long the
That's
nigga
crazy.
just kept that on him, waiting for this moment. Like,
That's what I'm
riding
saying,
around
like-
some baby oil. Like, I'm gonna catch you in Miami out here.
I'm gonna get you
Right.
in Miami out here. Like, where was that at? You think? You think that's
I don't
in
even
Probably
know.
Florida. I don't know.
like Florida? I don't
Ain't
think
she
it's in
from
Florida with
Florida?
all the hurricanes and shit.
I think
Oh
so.
no, you're
I
right.
mean,
You're
her
right.
name's Young Miami.
Yeah. All the hurricanes and shit. You know, she probably not Florida, LA. I don't know.
Ain't she from Atlanta though?
I think she's from Florida, bro. Let me
I'm pretty
see.
sure the city girls are from Florida. They just
Yeah,
signed
let
to
me
niggas
do a
from
quick
Atlanta.
search.
Okay. Didn't know that. We learn something new every day at the Holy Smoke podcast.
You know what I mean?
She is from Miami. Wait, Oh wait, hold
Dade
on.
County?
Yeah, she's from Florida.
Dade
She is
County.
from Florida. Miami-based, Florida. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Born in Miami, Florida. Yep. Yo, what? That's funny, bro. Oh, okay. I was looking at her Wikipedia. They have like partner Sean Diddy Combs 2021 to 2024. I'm like, yo, why they got that on here? Like this nigga
Right.
died.
Like that's his
Like,
stat
it
or
says-
something.
that's
Like
They probably You think she's still rocking with him through all this, or you think they
No.
done?
No.
She's snitching, bro. No.
She's snitching.
I think she's
Yeah.
keeping her distance, bro.
Yeah, I think for her own personal sake, she is distancing herself from Diddy, which I think is kind of fucked up because it's like you was over here talking about I can get Diddy to be on your knees and do all this
Yeah.
other stuff, and like now you just gonna like act like you didn't know none of this was going on, but
Yeah.
that's a whole nother debacle. But
Another can of worms.
yeah. It's just like a convenient time to play the victim. Like, oh, I had no
Cop out.
idea he was doing any of this stuff. He was an angel to me.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. Niggas had
Yeah.
debunked some pictures they took together too. And
Right.
I don't know if y'all seen it, but there's a picture of Diddy and Young Miami like in a hotel balcony, like just looking out into the sunset. And like it was a cute picture, but niggas was in the comments like, who's the third person in the hotel that get a picture?
Oh my
And like
Right.
that's when the freak off shit started. It's like,
Oh, shit.
There was niggas doing a freak off in this hotel, bro. Like this
He
shit was
definitely punched somebody in the face. Hey, take this picture, nigga.
crazy. Oh God. So, you know, it is what
Make
it
it
is,
good
bro.
too, or else we get another 24 hours of freak offs.
Yeah.
Being
That shit
threatened
crazy.
with another 24 hours is crazy.
Hey, bro.
Diddy, it's been 72 already. Nah,
I'm
nigga.
bringing the doctor with the IVs, nigga. We're gonna get right back to
Oh
it.
God. Hella IV drops for everybody. That's crazy.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If that's if it was all consensual, that'd be some fly shit. But
Yeah. And that's where I
Having
am
no-
on it. It's like,
yeah,
I know the freak off shit is funny and we laugh at it and it's like this and that, but I'm not mad at a nigga for having consensual sex, no matter how weird it is. Like, if it's
Yeah.
consensual and y'all niggas was doing whatever.
Agree.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to see anybody come out and be like, this happened and I didn't want it to, or I was unaware of it. I just haven't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he has a lot of allegations, a lot of essays, but maybe I need to do more research. I just haven't seen it though yet.
There's some lawsuits that are some cases being filed, but it's weird, bro. It's really weird. I just need to see the conclusion of everything, but at the same, I don't know. I think personally, like I said, if it was consensual, which people are claiming it wasn't, like having the IV needles to get everybody back to full stamina and shit, like. I'm not gonna lie, throwing a party and having hangovers and shit, if I had enough money to hire like nurses and give everybody IV fluids and shit to get their hangover over, I think that's some fly shit. It's gonna take a lot of money to do that shit. Cause
would the doctors be complicit though if they know they're going in there to give IV drops?
They just doing a job. But it's none of their business to investigate whether a crime happened. They're not the police. To their impression, they probably assume this is all consensual.
Right. But if you're a doctor, though, and you get called to the Diddy Hotel, we need you. All right. Go up to the elevator. You got your little satchel with all your tools in it. You enter the room, and you see, like, mad people, like, laid out on couches, looking like zombies, no fluids, real greasy and shiny from the baby oil. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, there would be a thing in your head and be like, hey, wait.
I should report this.
Something's wrong here. Like, this isn't a typical, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. If I was a doctor, I would have clocked something. I would have been like,
for sure.
He probably got a payroll doctor that's gonna do whatever he says. Some shit. So
yeah, I mean, you're getting paid, bro. You're getting paid pretty nice. It's not your business to. You could just assume. Now, if it looked like a crime scene and like you know. And you got niggas in cages and gimp suits and shit. Then it's like, all right, I gotta.
I'm sure there was some gimp suits, bro.
But you know, you getting tipped well too. Pause.
For sure,
they giving some money to the yo. Keep this on the heart. Don't tell nobody. You feel me? But yo, real quick, Malachi, I just sent you something.
Okay.
So, on Discord.
Yeah, I see.
Good friend of mine called the Diddy hotline just to see if it was real.
Oh,
and
hell nah.
He didn't get through. He just called it, right? They called him back and left him a voicemail. Play that voicemail.
Hold up. Yeah,
you gotta hear this shit. I could not believe it. It's real. The Diddy hotline is 100% real, and you gotta hear
what they hitting on, bro.
You gotta hear this. I lost my mind when I heard this.
Hold on a second.
This is a surprise one. We didn't even talk about this before the pod. This is
this is definitely.
I just remember
breaking news.
Breaking news. This shit is real. It is not cap. It is not fake. This is 100% real.
All right, let's share the screen. Entire screen.
And the number's on there on the screen, so you could call it if you want to.
Yeah. Hopefully your friend's number's on here, so
no
cropped it. Okay, good. Yep. Okay, y'all can see it.
Yep.
All right.
Hi, this is Bailey. We do apologize for missing your call on the Sean P. Diddy Combs Abuse helpline. If you are having trouble getting through to us on our 1-800 number, please give us a call on our direct line, which is 779-548-4817. We do thank you for your courage of coming forward to help us with our fight for justice, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you and have a good day.
Wow.
Fight for justice, bro.
Everybody's trying to get Diddy the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
She paused and said, fight for justice.
She sounded like she sighed. She had a sigh there. Fight for justice. Like, I don't
she
know.
done said this line so many times.
She said like she got so many phone calls. This is another phone call. Oh my God, the phone's ringing again.
This shit probably bring it off to her. Her only job is probably to answer those phone calls.
Right.
Yeah.
And then she
I could not
like
believe it when he
calls an hour.
Yeah, man. When he showed me that, I was like, yo, there's no fucking way. It's real.
The Diddy hotline.
Man, that's nuts. Hey, man, that's prime. That's prime content. Shout out, homie, for sending that through. That's the news we need to be breaking down.
Yeah, shout out to you. You know who you are, bro.
Damn, you can't get a shout out. You can't even get this.
Shout out my boy. Shout out my boy Jeter.
All right, man.
All right,
Shout out Jeter,
Jeter,
Shout
man.
out Jeter, bro.
Hey, bro, maybe he
Come on,
wanted to
man.
remain anonymous, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
what I'm saying. I don't
Maybe
know.
he
You
afraid
right.
of the, Diddy sneaking up
He
behind him
he
type
could have
shit.
been
You
a
know what I'm
victim.
saying?
We ain't gonna. We ain't gonna put that on
Shut
you,
your
man.
ass
I
up.
didn't give out his full name, bro. Yeah, you crazy for that.
This
Yeah,
nigga's
you crazy for that.
Oh shit. Diddy gonna get all of
man.
us, nigga.
No,
That
he's
shit
not.
crazy. Now you
If
know he still got
anything,
henchmen in the streets.
of New York,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there
see.
you
Yeah, you gotta be careful out there, bro.
yo, stop trying to get me caught up, bro.
Yeah, man. So
Make
yeah,
sure you
that's
ride
the
around the
Diddy
bike,
shit,
nigga.
man.
Yeah.
So May, did you say May or March? That's his
May.
trial date.
May 5th, 2025.
So
It
what's
might get
that?
delayed, probably.
That's like 7 months from now or so.
Yeah, like 7 months.
So damn,
Yeah.
he got 7 more months in the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked up. I hope he can, I wonder how he doing. Like how the other inmates are like treating this nigga.
He
and,
made
like,
an appearance in court. So
yeah, but his family and shit like that.
Yeah.
His shit probably all gray now and shit. You know you be
Oh, he
dying.
probably stressed the fuck out.
I don't know if y'all remember, like during the pandemic when everybody was inside and like he was inside and like all his hair was gray and shit. And that was
When he called Drake and shit.
Yeah,
I remember.
He be dying and shit. So I know that shit gray as fuck.
What's that shit called?
Just
Gray
for
for Men or
Men.
some shit like that? Just for Men, yeah.
Yeah, they got different shit now too though. Just for Men,
They
it's
got
like the
tons of shit.
classics.
Yeah, that's what we remember on
That's
the
the porn nigga
commercials as
shit.
kids.
Yeah. That's probably
Did he
the
got the rich nigga
prototype. They
version?
got some shit now that, probably permanently change that shit.
Yeah, his
There's
shit
a
lasts
couple
6 months at
people-
a time.
There's a couple people we got to see in prison and what they look like. One, P. Diddy. Two, Tory Lanez.
100%.
Oh, Tory
Nah, Tory
Lanez.
hairline at
Oh,
the
man. You know,
Tory
he probably
Tory,
keep
bro.
the t-shirt
Top of
wrapped
his
around
head.
his head.
Oh,
You
God.
still saying
He
this.
keep the
He probably
makeshift
keep
turban.
that tee wrapped around his shit like a little turban. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout
Like,
out,
got
shout
waves
out
and
Tory
some other
Lanez.
shit.
Free
That man-
Tory Lanez, man.
That
Miss
man
Tory.
hairline at the back of his head now,
Oh,
nigga.
God.
Yo,
Stress the
my
fuck out.
God. Y'all are crazy. He could fix that shit in Turkey.
No,
Oh,
he can't.
100%.
Facts.
The
But he
Turkish
probably
got that
ain't
on
gonna be
lock.
able to go to Turkey if he get out. He being deported to Canada, and like that's where he's gonna be.
I mean, that don't mean he can't go to Turkey. He just
Yeah,
can't
he
come
just
back
gotta go
here.
back home first.
Probably can't come back here though.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I wonder how long Tory got in there. It's been a while, right? How long was his sentence? Like
I
7
think he's
years or
locked
something
up
like
until
that.
2027, 2028. Let's get the news on that.
Let me see.
It seemed like it's been a while. It seemed like it's been like 3 years already. Like right, 3 maybe 4 years.
His parole eligibility release date is September 2029.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
damn.
He can't get paroled
To be fully
for
released
another
without
5
parole, it'll be
years?
2033.
That is
Damn.
crazy.
This is
So he
not
got
justice.
5 more years in that bitch. He really just damn. All right, never
Not
mind.
even good behavior.
No, that's
5
I
years
think the
from now.
2029 might be with good behavior for parole. Maybe, I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. Bro, I would never.
In other
never
rapper
mind. You
news.
ain't gonna do that.
Another rapper news. Hey, J. Cole responded to this whole shit.
Yes, he did.
Finally
What
spoke
y'all
out.
think, man?
I'm gonna let
Should I
y'all
go first? Okay, I'll go first, man. First of all, I love the song. Classic sample. I don't know if y'all know that sample. That's like a Dead Presidents
Dead
Jay-Z joint.
Yes.
And it's kind of weird that he named it Port Antonio because he has he's rapped on like that sample before, and it's a little serious. I forget what it's called for Cole, but I don't know. Whatever. But classic sample, classic beat, love it. I actually wonder who produced it. And I want to start off by saying J. Cole is probably the best rapper. Like just if breaking it down technically, bar for bar, how he puts words together, the rhyme schemes, the metaphors of there's not a lot of niggas rapping today that's on that level of lyricism. Like he's at a very high level right now. But as far as the response as far as the responses to the Drake thing, man, I liked it. I liked it, man. I liked it. I don't know what I really don't understand what's not to like about it. I feel like he explained himself in a pretty easy and clear way. You know what I'm saying? I do kind of understand the kind of like the contradiction of when he says, I wouldn't have lost the battle. I would have, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what? He's saying he would have lost the battle. What? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think people miss the whole point of that bar. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but yeah, man, I like it. I think it was perfectly executed.
I'll go next.
Executed.
I think the song was good. No argument about what you said. I think Cole, technicality for sure is probably the best rapper. Like, but I do see, and I enjoy and like the song too. But listening to the takes to some of the other MCs, I understand their gripes with it because one, I don't know. Like, we can't act like Cole didn't jump in front of Drake and drop a diss. You threw a punch. You definitely left the battle, which was a smart decision. But at the same time, you did throw a punch. You jumped in the ring. If a fighter went into the octagon and then they dapped up and this nigga walked in and then walked back, we be clowning that nigga too. Like,
right.
Even if the nigga was going against a killer.
But I think the difference is with that, right, is that Cole and Kendrick legit have a friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like people take that into account, that they actually real deal homies. It's not just some nigga that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're not just some rapper out there that said something. Like, it's like if one of y'all's, you know what I'm saying? Like, the internet or nobody else could make me jump out the window to diss one of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Especially
But J. Cole did. He
did. But he took it back. You know what I'm saying? He took it back. Now, I understand. That's not looked favorably upon. I get that. I get that. But I also think going to war with Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, just for the sake of the internet, it wasn't the play either. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so either. But that's the whole gripe. I think the whole move, and like I said, I think the whole thing honestly is a mistake because before this rap even happened, niggas was already saying Cole was number one. Niggas already said Cole number one. Nobody was arguing. Now that this whole debate happened, there's a bunch of MCs and niggas is mad like, yo, this nigga can't even be. They say this man may be number 4 now after that move. I'm not gonna put that disrespect on him, but
niggas is high. Niggas just like, mad. Yo,
nah, bro.
But you're right. He did make a misstep by dropping.
I've seen some MCs that are Cole fans that are like, yo, I hate all of this. I hate. Oh, I really am the gun. Yeah, I came back, nigga. You didn't go to the part. You not bloody. You ain't covered in blood. You left the fight before the fight started, nigga. You threw one punch and then you ran out the park. You're not covered in blood. They was mad at that. They was mad at the I really am the gun or the deadly nigga. Yeah. Come on, bro. The gun bar. Come on, bro. Like, I get it, but come on, bro. I don't know. I see all, and I think this all just ties back into, and also I'm not also believing that Cole didn't realize that one, he doesn't have to play into the internet narrative. Like, I feel like he's been known all this, like even before going into the fight. Like, I don't know. I'm not with the I'm free now. Like, I don't know. It's a great song, and I love the musicality of it. But Cole is just too smart of a person for me to believe that this is like a realization that he's just now coming to. He's not that gullible.
Well, I don't know if niggas seen, like, was it an interview or was it, I forget what it was, but Cole spoke on dropping that. I think Benny the Butcher or something, or spoke on Cole's behalf. Mm-hmm. Somebody came out, if it wasn't Cole himself, and was speaking on, like, what his thought process was when he dropped that, 7-minute drill, which quick thing, I still think it's fire. Like,
it's a great song.
7-minute drill gets a lot of hate, you know what I'm saying? I think that was like an amazing sort of like warm-up spar sort of, especially that second half. But nigga said, Cole said, he felt pressured to drop it because other rappers that were his friends and shit were like sending him text messages like, "Hey, bro, Kendrick said this. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?" And he was also on the internet looking at other niggas like throw his name and shit. And he was like, damn, I guess I have to respond to this." So that apparently that's the reason why he dropped it. It wasn't because he. Not that it makes it any better, you know what I'm saying, but just for more context on that, you know what I'm saying. I do agree 7 minute was a misstep if he wasn't really gonna take it there, you know what I'm saying. But yeah.
I say I
Go ahead, Guillermo.
agree with that. I think it was a misstep, but a lot of people forget that in what was it like that Kendrick wasn't really dissing Cole. I mean, it was like if anything throughout this whole process, Cole's been catching nothing but strays.
Yeah,
So
that's
the
why
fact
he
that
says like I
apologized and
walked
took a
away
step
with all
back,
the blood on me, like
all
he
that
caught
blood
a
on
lot
me.
of strays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He caught a lot of strays.
Exactly, and he just walked away from it. He made the right decision because at the end of the day, this is between Drake and Kendrick. Now, him making that decision, let's be honest, he had nothing to do with that. So him releasing 7 Minute Drill kind of felt off. It was a hard track. We can all agree on that, right?
Well, let's not rewrite history.
At the end
Cole
of the
didn't
day,
just jump out the window and drop that track.
No.
Kendrick did.
Remember, Kendrick
like,
did say
he
it's just
threw
Big
some,
Me.
Yeah, he threw some
It's
strays.
just
You know what
Big
I'm
Me.
saying?
But is that every rapper is supposed to feel like that? Is that
Yeah,
really
of
like
course.
a Is that
I ain't
really even
trying
a
to rewrite
stray? Is that really
history.
worth catching blood? Like, do you get blood
That's
on
what
your
I'm
shirt
saying.
from that? That's not
Thank
even
you.
nothing,
No,
bro.
it's not
You
even
might get
that.
a little some sweat.
Nah, he said, what did he
I'm
say?
saying
Also, he
that they
said
tore at each
two of them
other.
kissing and hugging on stage, and like Cole,
Okay.
like what Drake
that
say
is
is like Cole loses sleep on this and that. Like nigga caught some strays in this shit, bro. Like
He caught a lot of
he
strays.
caught some strays,
but listen
bro.
to me, right?
Nigga, fuck the
With
big
Cole,
three.
what-
Who's in the big three? Who you saying fuck to? That's Cole.
It's
But
them three.
we also
But
have to put accountability on Cole for the part he played in the whole Big Three debacle. Wasn't
How
Cole
so?
playing into the Big Three narrative? So
Well,
you can't
'cause he
just
was
walk
with-
away
when
from
he
it
was
and
with
be
Drake.
like, "I'm free." Nigga,
I
you
mean-
was talking about the big. Nigga, you was the one that talked about the Big Three.
Bro,
But-
I get that, but at the same time, yeah, they was talking about like bigger than the Super Bowl, right? Like just as big as Super Bowl, whatever. Bro, at the end of the day, we all could say this. Yeah, the strays were there, but they weren't really aimed at him. So for him stepping out of it, Ty was right. He knew something we didn't know. I feel like everything that Kendrick and Drake were talking about through the lies, right? The truthful shit. He knew this was coming. He took a step back. It was the right decision. And at the end of the day, I feel like taking him out of that Big Three light, wherever he wants to say that, like he's free of it, it paints a better picture for him.
And then
Well,
I also don't like.
I
the
agree
Drake
with
apology,
Malachi on
too.
that point.
The Drake
that
pander.
I don't like how he's talking about I'm free of the Big Three thing because he
ain't got that
kind of
pressure
played
on
into the
him.
narrative.
he played into the narrative, and he's also been like, I'm one of the greatest niggas breathing. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me at all. Like, so yeah,
Can they though? Can I ask
and
you that question?
There's
Can
a lot
they,
of
though?
rappers that
Who
can
could
rap very
fuck with
well
him besides
with Cole.
Kendrick?
There's a lot. But I'm just saying.
I think
He's
if
on-
Cole
I don't
just
know.
stood on top of that, he could. This was Cole's chance to really definitively, and I think this is part of this like being number one. Like it's like the mama mentality almost type thing. There are some niggas on technicality on paper they got the skills to be number one, but it's really like you have that killer competitive mindset,
Yeah.
and I don't think Cole really has that killer in him. Like that's
No, who
like.
do? Trizzy.
And that's another thing. I think that Big Three narrative, right, was like Kendrick just said, it's just Big Me. And then Drake. Did Drake even do both of the niggas that you were claiming this Big Three really even believe there's a Big Three?
Well, hold on. Let
I think
me
each of them
speak
probably
on that
thinks
real
that
quick.
they're just the greatest.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Like, to add further narrative to the whole Big Three thing, right? The Big Three thing came from first person. Well, that came from a long time ago. But the reason why
It's been a while.
Yeah.
the reason why Cole like even brought it up though, the reason why the term was relevant now because Cole said it in first person shooter, right?
First person shooter.
Right. That's what Kendrick was responding to. The reason why Cole said it in first person shooter, I don't know if niggas know the lore on first person shooter. The Kendrick was supposed to be on first person shooter.
On first person
You
shooter.
know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
when
said,
Cole's
"Fuck nah."
saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like he's I guess when he writes that bar, right? And with the information he has going in, he's trying to big everybody up. Like, oh, it's us three. It's, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he tweaked it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But
he said
wrote
shit.
it
He
with
said,
good
"Is it
intentions.
K-Dot or Aubrey or me?"
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but remember
exactly.
in the song, like what he said, he says K-Dot, Aubrey or me. That's he painted that.
And
Drake didn't say that at all.
So if I'm thinking Kendrick is going to be on the song, that makes sense by even including his name in that. Because if Kendrick was never ever going to be a part of that whole thing, why would you even mention his name? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Especially on the Drake song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense.
You're right.
But if Kendrick
I also
was
don't
supposed to
believe
be on
that
this,
Cole.
go ahead.
No, I was just to say, I don't think Cole just doesn't know that there's no. It's not uncommon knowledge. Obviously, it's industry bullshit, but I don't think Cole has zero idea that Drake and Kendrick aren't the flies together, or aren't on the best of terms.
Facts. But if Drake tells you before they making the song, hey, bro, I'm trying to get Dot on this hoe, and you know what I'm saying, it's a chance it might happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. What else you supposed to think? Like, oh, these niggas might be piecing it up. Like, oh, this gonna be a big moment. It's the big three. Is it Cole, Aubrey, or me? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like he didn't have all the information going into it when he said those lines. Obviously, like that.
He said
it didn't work out that way.
He said we the big three, like we started a league, but right now I feel like I'm Muhammad Ali. He kind of pushed it.
He did push it.
You know what I'm saying? He said I'm the greatest. He said it right there.
My only thing, look, I understand all this. I don't think you can be the greatest if you're gonna be neutral.
Oh,
you're gonna have to piss off somebody. You're gonna have to piss off somebody.
It's rap.
You can't be. I'm friends with Kendrick. I'm gonna protect my relationship with Kendrick and Drake. And like now, you got to piss one of these niggas off, bro. If you want to be the greatest, if you really want to be the greatest, which all the features leading up to before the beef, you talking about you the greatest. You want to be the greatest. I'm number one, nigga. Who you gonna piss off, bro? You got to piss off somebody. Fuck Drake or fuck Kendrick or fuck both these niggas.
To be honest, I say one thing real quick. I think that had he not released 7 Minute Drill was hard, but I'll tell you this, had he not been saying what he said about his tapes being I and mid and all this stuff, it would have been way better for him and he could have continued. Because I think that's the main premise as to why he felt so like, oh man, I shouldn't have, that's my dog. Like, I shouldn't have said that shit because it's not true. That was false. That wasn't true. Kendrick's tapes is all hard. All his albums.
He said it on stage. It's like, hey, bro, I ain't mean that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Pressure.
He didn't mean that. But had he not said that and went a different route, right, and he just stuck to bars and just, whatever, I think we would have had all three of them battling each other. I think Cole just misstepped, like we've been saying.
I think at the end of the day, like, I don't think Cole should have been involved at all. You know what I'm saying? It was obviously a thing between Kendrick and Drake. You know what I'm saying? Cole kind of, I think, jumped out the window too early just on some rapper ego shit. You know what I'm saying? And although taking it back wasn't a good look, I'm of the mind that I wouldn't sacrifice a friendship just to please some rap fans. That's all. That's my only thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would probably be like, y'all niggas have it. This ain't for me anyway. It's like when you see two niggas checking each other in school, and then there's a third nigga trying to jump in and help you check somebody, and like he get roasted. Like, it's like this ain't even about you, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Go away somewhere. Like, so.
Did Drake even deserve an apology, bro?
From who?
From Cole.
I mean, if you I don't think, and this is where it gets kind of tricky.
I don't even think. I don't think those bars. I don't think those bars for Drake.
It's only tricky to me. It's only tricky for me, right? Because after that beef, and coincidental or not, right? It seemed like that nigga Cole was jumping on every single Drake op song that could possibly be hopped on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like this nigga had a feature where every nigga, they had an issue with Drake after that beef. I swear to God, bro. I don't know if it was on purpose. I don't know if the old songs.
Being neutral, though. That's the problem with being neutral, though, because you can't not piss somebody off. The more when you get over fuck being, and that's the thing. If Drake got a problem with me doing all these features, nigga, I recorded this shit. It's not my fault these niggas decided to release this shit after the fucking shit.
You talking about Future?
Future, the ASAP Rocky song.
He was on Red Leather.
ASAP Rocky.
He was on Daylight shit. Daylight don't fuck with Drake.
Yeah. So it's like,
You know
fuck,
what I'm saying?
nigga, fuck what you, if you in your feelings, Drake, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like, I've been recording, like, you should know, hit me on the phone, we talk, whatever. I don't know, bro. I don't think Drake needed no apology. And I think that makes him look even more,
Did Drake,
like,
did
quote
he
unquote,
apologize to Drake? Though?
soft.
What were the lyrics? What was
Not
the
really
lyrics?
Not really.
Let me pull up the lyrics, bro. Hold up.
Because I
But
don't
I
remember
will say
him
this
saying
real quick.
like sorry. Like
I can't
It
agree
wasn't a
to
sorry.
that. I can't agree to that on all of those songs, Malachi. Because yeah, for sure, with the Future and Metro shit, yeah. But like Daylight, ASAP, all that shit, that came after, bro. We know they recorded that after. I don't know, but we don't know for sure. But it seems so.
I would assume that they were old
Yes.
songs that they put out recently, but I'm just saying what it seemed like. After that battle and the whole
could
world
agree.
went against Drake,
Okay.
I don't want to see my friend pop out with a song with all my ops. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how old it is. I just don't want to see it, bro. You know what
But
I'm
are
saying?
you gonna let that get in the way of your opportunities though? Like, just it's not like
Cole
he's
is
dissing
cold,
him
bro.
on the track.
With or
He's just
with
getting on the track.
Cole is cold with or
Yeah.
without those songs. Like those songs mean nothing
True.
to J. Cole's legacy. Like
No,
he would be
of
fine
course,
with that.
but he, you know how Cole is with his features. He gonna kill every single one. So
Yeah, he said they say I'm picking sides. Hey, don't lie. Don't you lie on me, my nigga. Then start another war. Hey, Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all in there. Hey, I didn't need the Drake. He didn't apologize, but I didn't need the Drake pander in there, bro. Like,
Okay.
I feel like Drake could have. I don't know, bro.
That's valid.
Does
I'm not
really,
mad
do you
at
really
it,
need to
but
say
that's
Drake,
valid.
you always gonna be my nigga? Like, I don't know, bro.
He
Because
felt guilty for doing them
I-
songs, bro. That's what it had to be, bro. That's what he's talking about when he said they trying to start another war with me and Drake. It's because he was hopping on all that nigga ops fucking songs. Nigga, you don't hop on ASAP Rocky song. Don't do a song with Metro. Don't do Red Leather with like damn nigga. You going on a goddamn
That's the
marathon,
problem
nigga.
with being neutral, bro. That's the
But-
problem with neutrality. When you neutral, this you care about all this shit. If you just because I feel like that's the thing. We all, like we said at the beginning of the conversation, Cole is on paper number one. If I'm Cole, I don't give a fuck if Drake, if you in your feelings, and I don't give a fuck if K-Dot in his feelings. Fuck both of y'all niggas.
But what if
number
y'all
one.
friends? What
And
if
that's
y'all
what Cole-
friends though?
Then that
Is it
shouldn't,
still fuck
as-
y'all
to be
niggas if
honest,
you friends with both of them? Like have a real relationship with them?
But as a rapper, right? This is or as an MC, this is how you should feel, and you should know that it's nothing personal. You should go in like when Slaughterhouse goes into the booth. Them niggas went in trying to rip each other's heads off, but they still cool. It's just rap. When Kobe goes against LeBron, if we on the other team, nigga, I'm finna tear your fucking head off. But we gonna dap up after the game.
But I'll tell you this. I think that what you're saying is true. I could agree with that. However, it could be done differently. The way Drake and Kendrick went about it was, I'm going to tear
Oh,
your
it was
fucking
messy.
head off, right? But Kendrick and J. Cole, and shout out to my boy Trap Forever that brought up this point. Y'all could do it a different way. What happened to Black Friday? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the Black Friday. Y'all jumped on each other's tracks, did y'all own verses or whatever. We could do that again with some new songs.
I feel like Cole and Drake kind of did that with the first person shooter when he says, like you said, I feel like Muhammad Ali. They had the and then Drake. No, I think Cole said it. He was like, niggas was. It kind of remember that conversation that came from first person shooter. It's like, oh damn, like Cole kind of watched Drake. Da, 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 da. And then Cole got on the interview. It's like, oh, I'm sure Drake gonna want to get his get back. Da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? Drake not gonna go out like that. And then what they do? They dropped the Evil Ways on the Scary Hours Deluxe, which was a super rapidy rap shit. You know what I'm saying? And I still think Cole got Drake in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. But you know what I'm saying? That's what y'all talking about. Like that's the get back. Let's go in the booth, rap this shit out, and we still gonna be friends. You know what I'm saying? So,
but there was also recently a song that there was also recently a song that Drake had on his album. I can't remember which album it was, but J. Cole hopped on that shit and he did his own song with the same beat and everything.
The Heavenly EP song.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that shit was tough. Let's do that more
But
often.
that's also when Cole started they said they threw the bronze at me, the big three. He's still going with the whole ranking thing, like you know what I'm saying? Like
that's what the accountability. He gotta like the I'm free, like nigga, you gotta take accountability. You played into this big three shit for a minute, bro.
They all had a hand in it.
They all had a
hand. J. Cole caught the most strays for no reason though. Like, come on, bro.
But look,
I'm not gonna lie.
End of the day, look, it's a dope song.
Yeah.
I think it's an amazing top tier rapping. Like Dead Presidents. When you come on Dead Presidents, you gotta do your.
You gotta go nuts,
like
bro.
that's
That's
just,
not a sample you
gotta
can
go
fuck
crazy,
up, bro. Like,
yeah.
And
You
he
gotta
did
go
it
crazy.
twice now. And he
it
did
might
it
have been
twice.
3 times. It might have been 3. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
twice.
this was like a
He had
series.
2
I feel
songs.
like.
Nah, I
Yeah.
know, but listen, bro. I still think J. Cole is the best lyricist right now in the rap game. That's like active current rappers. I think Kendrick's definitely a 2, but for me personally, Cole is number 1 when it comes to lyricism.
Yeah,
Like
I've
Kendrick's got
always
the
said that for a
wordplay,
while.
but Kendrick got the
I ain't gonna
wordplay.
say Kendrick got the
could definitely,
wordplay.
you know,
You know what I'm saying?
you don't think so?
Kendrick definitely has
Come on.
wordplay, but
For
they're
sure.
all their styles are all 3 different. Like Kendrick isn't like a punchline type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick is just intricate rhyme schemes and like syllables and shit like that. Like that's where his lane is at. You know what I'm saying? Drake is
Right.
more of like the flow, and you know what I'm saying? Like he got some good wordplay.
got
I
some
think
good
Drake
punches,
is like the
some punchlines.
wordplay guy. You know what I'm saying? And then Cole is like the punchline nigga. Like,
Yeah.
so they all lyrical in their own way, but and I don't think really any of them are like. I don't think Cole does something Kendrick couldn't do or Drake couldn't do or vice versa and shit like that. It's just different styles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Kendrick
Hey,
got
man.
the, I don't know, his tone.
Kendrick's more
and is able to
like poetic. You know what I'm saying?
Poetic.
He's-
for sure.
Yeah. And I'll say one more thing on this. Future had a big hand in this too. So it ain't a big 3, it is a fantastic 4.
Looking at him.
It's a fantastic.
Well, Kendrick. I mean, not Kendrick. Future ain't say shit about shit. So
Right.
I don't
Which
know.
is
I don't know how he
Cole
feel
should have
about
been.
nothing.
I mean, no, he put it on the intro at the end of the well, we still don't like you. Where
What'd he say?
Charlamagne was
you.
saying like, "Yo, it's not a big 3, it's a fantastic 4."
I
And
think that
Future's
was
in
just
that.
him
He could be
bigging
2, he
himself
could be
up.
1.
Yeah, we gotta
He,
big
That
well,
yourself up.
he
But
did big
Future,
himself up, but it's in the midst of the whole beef. You know what I'm saying? This was in the middle
Yeah,
of
but
Kendrick
I don't know
and,
how he
and
feel
Drake going
about
back
Drake
at each other.
yet, though. That's the big thing. How you feel about Drake, nigga? Like, what's going on there?
We don't know.
Like, what's the beef?
Oh, I'll tell you,
What's the
we're
problem?
never getting another fucking what's that shit called?
I feel like we are.
Fuck.
Collab between them.
What's that tape they had? Yeah,
What a time to
what's
be
that tape
alive.
they had?
I feel like
What
they're
Time to Be
gonna.
Alive.
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna make more music together.
You think
If
so?
I
you
don't know.
notice in the whole beef, like Drake kind of kept it pretty light on Future. Like, he ain't really
did.
violate
I mean,
Future the way he
anything
violated anybody else.
Nah, if anything, he just said like he's I never seen Future like this. It rubbed me wrong. Like
Right,
something
right.
to that
That's it.
extent. He said something along those lines.
Literally. And Future hasn't
Yeah.
jumped out the window and said nothing about Drake. So I feel like they could still piece that up and be cool.
He won't do that.
Yeah,
I don't think
feel
he'll do that.
They've
I
had
think
issues before.
it's
I
Drake
think,
versus.
I mean,
I don't know if
but I
niggas-
think
look,
Future's just
I'm
a capitalist, bro. Like capitalize
man.
on that shit. The whole beef going on. Put that tape out.
I'm
Put
a
the
hip
Future
hop
out.
historian, bro. Niggas don't remember back during the Take Care days when Future dropped his album Honest, and Drake was supposed to do like a fucking no. Future dropped Tony Montana. Drake was supposed to do the video with him when he did the remix. Future had an
You're
issue
right.
with him. They pieced it up after that. Niggas don't remember back when they went on tour together and Future said something about Drake album at the time. I think it was Nothing Was the Same. It was like niggas ain't playing. He said something about that album, and then they pieced it up on tour again. Like, this ain't the first time they've had like discrepancies. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something they
Yeah.
can bounce back from. They'll be all right.
It's not really like a beef though. It's just like an opinion. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what would be
Like,
crazy if
I
this
feel
was
like
all
it's-
over a female? If all of this
I
was
wouldn't be
over a
surprised.
female,
I
bro,
would not
I
be
would be
surprised.
like,
The
come
way-
on, guys. What we doing here?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah,
I
the
think
way
it's
they
Drake
telling
versus
us
the
Drake's-
industry right now.
Yeah, the way they be telling us how Drake move with women. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Y'all saw Drake post also, like his post where he posted Solange and
Yeah, he gonna use little
yeah,
shots
yeah.
at Jay-Z.
I think I think Drake gotta chill out, bro. Like, I don't know. I think he's I think that's a whole nother conversation, but
Man,
like
him and
Yeah,
Jay-Z
that's
have been
my
going
whole-
back and forth for years, though. Like,
But
they've been
they
going
still
long.
cool though.
but don't post
I feel like
Solange,
they
bro.
more
if it's me
rivals
and
than
you,
it
if it's
is.
me and you, It's me.
Yeah.
Don't post
Oh yeah.
my
You
girl
know, that's
sister,
Drake
bruh.
Achilles heels, bro. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But whenever Drake
Shoots
beef with a
himself in the
nigga,
foot.
he always got to bring up a loved female. Like, one of they female loved
Right.
ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, back with
Yeah.
Kendrick, it was his wife. With Pusha T, it was his wife. It was with Common, it was Serena. You know what I'm saying? With ASAP Rocky, it was Rihanna. Like, for some
Rihanna.
reason, bro,
Yeah.
Drake has to bring up whatever female you love, bro. Like, it just has to happen,
Serena
bro.
Williams and her husband or whatever. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
Crazy, bro.
I don't
Drake
know
is
if
a
Drake
devil,
should be
man.
playing them games with Jay-Z of all those people, bro. I think that's what the whole thing. I think is a Drake versus the industry thing. I think this
Look,
is. I don't know.
Wayne
You gotta
said,
chill.
"Kidnap your bitch, get that how much you love your lady money," and Wayne's still here, so you know.
I don't even
know.
know if Drake and Wayne on the best of terms. To be honest,
I think they are. I've heard that.
We'll see, bro.
I think
That's
they're
a
fine.
conversation for
Yeah.
soon. We'll have that conversation, but
I think they're fine.
we'll figure it out.
What's the
already. This shit was already. Hold on.
Yeah, we talked about the rap shit
Did
for a
all
little
that
minute.
shit.
all right? Should we get
Alright.
our resident Hispanic to talk about the Menendez brothers?
The Menendez brothers.
Remember you said you wanted to talk about that? No.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, we all haven't seen the documentary, so I know
Yeah,
it
no
might be a little
spoilers. No
vague.
spoilers.
What
I
it's
know,
So what's
talking
the
about.
story?
No spoilers.
like
I
the
know
very-
the story though.
Okay, go ahead.
Brief story about it. Do you want the story, or do you want me to tell you what's going on now?
Tell me, like, just I know they're in prison for like murder or something like that, and they're brothers, right? So,
Yes.
like, what's the
Mhm.
backstory?
Mm-hmm. So essentially, they're in prison for murdering. Should I say who?
It was their
What was that?
parents, right?
I already know.
Yeah, it's their parents. Yeah, so they murdered their parents. But long story short, they're in prison. They ain't have a good trial. A lot of scheming and conniving through the court and the jury and all that shit. But long story short, somebody came out recently and said that their father had a play in, some essaying with them as well.
I think it was a letter
So-
to the cousin or some shit. A letter.
Yeah, that the brother sent to the cousin, but they also submitted that in court and they were like, we're not using this.
Mhm.
So, long story short, the case might open up and they might be given some type of parole or something. We don't know.
I think their sentence. I don't know how far along. I think they're in there
Life.
for life. Yeah,
Life.
I think their shit's just gonna be like, if it's not life, it's 30 years.
Yeah.
Like because that's the thing. Like there's a letter from the cousin, like, oh, their parents were sexually abusing them and all this, or dad was abusing and mom was in on it. Even if that is the case, you still can't kill your parents, bro.
Yeah,
But
but it's
I get
also
it. It's a motive. It's a motive, and it's like, okay, you just didn't do this out of the sickness of your own mind.
Right.
But nigga, here's this 30 piece.
But that's the thing. I mean, they didn't do it when they were children. So
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing is now, the person that came out and said that they also had the same experience was somebody that was signed to, I guess, a record label under their father because their father was a music executive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's come out. So we'll see how that plays out, man. I mean, we'll see.
We'll see.
If you haven't seen the documentary, watch it. It's a good watch.
Yeah, I need to watch it. I've heard a little bit of bits and details. I need to watch it for myself. The only reason I haven't watched it is because I know it's a little dark.
Yeah.
And I haven't
Yeah,
really
it's
been in the mood to, even though I did watch some kind of fucked up shit last night, but I just haven't been in the mood to just take in some real dark shit. Pause. Yeah, no,
Hey,
I
yo.
got you. I beat you, bro. No pause for me, nigga.
In some other Hispanic news, Mexico. If you plan on going on vacation to Mexico, don't go. Just don't.
Oh yeah. We talked about that.
In one of the cities. Yeah, in one of these cities, I don't know what city in Mexico, but one of the mayors, who was elected 6 days prior to this, they found him decapitated and his body in the car and his head on the roof of the car.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all due to the Sinaloa cartel. If you don't know, the Sinaloa cartel is going through a bunch of shit. We all know that El Chapo is in prison. El Mayo, I guess his son or the new leader of the Sinaloa cartel is also in prison here in the United States. And there's also another one who was like a rival gang member or rival cartel member. also in prison. So all these cartels are fighting with each other. The streets of Mexico are on fire, literally and figuratively, and they just killed the mayor. This shit is like
Yeah, man.
Narcos times 10, bro.
Yeah, man. It's like damn.
It's
Niggas
a
want to
different
go to
big three.
Mexico and like fucking yeah.
Shut up, Malachi.
It's a different big three out there,
That's a
nigga.
different big three for sure.
Yeah, if you've never
But
been
damn.
to Cancun or whatever, you can't go no
Tulum
more,
or
bro.
whatever.
Just
Like that shit.
get that out your
It's
head.
a wrap, nigga.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
They get you across that border, you ain't never coming back.
You're never coming back, bro. I don't know how they fuck with tourists. I don't know if they
can't.
Yeah, what's
they
that
really-
dude you put us on to,
I mean,
Guillermo? The YouTuber that goes to different countries and like goes, you know, through the neighborhood.
South
and
African
shit.
dude. Yeah.
He ever been
Yeah,
into Mexico
Kirk
and shit
has.
like that?
I think he went to Mexico, but it was like one time. Usually he goes back a couple times. Like, he's been to Brazil many times, Spain, whatever. But I think he went to Mexico one time, and son was like, "Nah."
Yeah,
I think I gotta see that
It's a
video.
little different.
I'm gonna share it with y'all.
But yeah, shout out to
yeah,
him.
Mexico is looking crazy right now. Shout out to the people in Mexico. Hope y'all are safe, man. Because they got bombs going off. They got ARs.
Yep.
Trucks.
I'm real close, bro.
Yep.
Be careful, bro. Don't bring that shit to Texas,
I'm
nigga.
real close.
I'm in Texas, bro. Don't bring that shit to Texas.
Young
Please
guy,
and thank
you right there, nigga. You probably got cartel in your vicinity right now, nigga, and you don't even know it.
Don't even know it. Like, you pull up in the parking lot, they doing a
South
drug
Texas
deal.
for sure. Those towns at like the border, like right outside the border in the United States, those are mainly Spanish speaking. Like, you'd think you in Mexico if you over there. For real, for real.
But they got some good food.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
What?
Nah, I'll tell you. One thing I say is I'm not gonna lie, bro. Down here, man, the Tex-Mex spots.
Yeah.
A1. Tacos and Ghana's in Memphis is cool, even though they have their own controversy. But nigga, that's a dime a dozen here, bro. I've been to hella spots with good tacos here, bro. Like,
hey, I'll be honest, man. I think I fuck with Tex-Mex. Obviously, we don't have many places like I do over there. But the actual Mexican restaurant, son, like
yeah.
Oh my god, Tex-Mex is cute.
No, Tex-Mex is cool, but the actual Mexican shit is definitely a tier up for sure.
You ever had a birria taco? That shit with the consomme, bro. What?
You like the white sauce on it too?
Get you it's not white sauce, bro. It's sour cream. Shut up. And
they have a white sauce.
Yeah, it's sour cream.
All right, bro.
Is it no for real? Like I'm talking. Like, is it the white sauce I'm talking about? Do not look like sour cream. I know how sour cream look. The white sauce actually look like a sauce. Like, it's not queso.
Oh man, what are you talking about though?
I'm about to look it up.
Are you talking about halal food?
I don't know what it's called. I'll look it up.
You just want to talk about white sauce so bad.
You just like the white sauce.
You just like white sauce. You be the dude that's eating and got some white sauce outside of his mouth when he
on the corner.
Like, why you say what is white sauce?
Get it with the tongue.
Y'all think I get arrested?
Stop. Stop.
Nah, tres leches.
Tres leches is delicious. Flan. We just talking about food now.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. We was talking about Taco Bell the other day. You fuck with Taco Bell, Malachi?
No,
we ain't no sponsorship, but you know.
I mean, I used to, but not really. I haven't had Taco Bell in some years, bro.
No, I can't do Taco Bell.
That shit just fuck up my stomach, bro.
Anything, if I get Taco Bell, it can't have beef in it. Like, the beef, after I seen them squeeze it out the tube, like, I was like, I'm done with that.
Can you tell the viewers what your go-to Taco Bell?
Oh, yeah. Bean burritos, man. Y'all niggas need to go to Taco Bell, get you a bean burrito. It's just beans and cheese.
No, nigga.
It's beans and cheese. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be extra, throw some rice in that bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
no, nigga.
Bean burritos, bro, with you some mild hot sauce and shit. Nah, y'all tripping, bro.
That's nasty, bro.
Y'all
Nobody's
tripping.
going to Taco Bell for a bean burrito, bro. They're gonna get like some chicken, steak, ground beef. Ain't nobody just eating beans in a burrito, bro.
That's crazy.
Bean burritos, bro. That's it.
Crazy.
That's all I need.
What you do when that shit get cold?
I don't eat it when it's cold. I might warm that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, he gonna warm it up 3 days later. Still eat that motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Let me see what you used to do with the not the chains. What's that? Wangs.
Wangs.
That's something different, bro.
Come on, man.
Wangs.
We ain't
This
got
nigga
it.
eat
You know what I'm
4-day
saying?
old Chinese food at the fucking mini fridge, nigga. I'm like, yo,
Hey man,
this nigga different. This
leftover
nigga different.
Chinese do hit different.
Come
Nah,
on, man.
3-4 days though. Come on, bro.
3-4 days. No,
You got
it
to throw
gotta
that
be
shit
the
out
day after.
Yeah, if it's not
After
the day
day
after,
two.
you got to throw that hoe out.
No,
Nah,
day two's
man.
pushing it, but after
Day
that,
2
it's
is
gotta be
1,000%
out.
pushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I didn't
for
see my
sure.
nigga Ty like, all right, what we got to eat in the fridge?
What's that,
Wayne?
college?
Yeah, college, man. Open the fridge. Man, how old is that? I don't even know. I'm going to dodge on the microwave.
No.
Fine. Old
Man, ate
McDonald's,
that hoe up.
whatever,
I was like, your
whatever's in there,
stomach
bro.
is made out of. Your
You
stomach
gotta
made
do
out
what
of
you gotta do
iron,
to
nigga.
survive, man. This nigga got a callus in his shit.
Come on, man.
He got a callus in his stomach.
He got the iron stomach, nigga.
the iron belly.
Iron Giant. But yeah, man.
Agua
that's what it
fresca.
is.
Yo. Y'all want to talk about some more fast food real quick?
What's
all
up?
right, go ahead. What's up?
Y'all seen Castanet got that McDonald's sponsorship.
I did not.
And
So what's his
I
meal?
heard,
man.
I heard about it.
he had a cool like commercial for it and everything, and it kind of goes crazy because this dates back to I think a couple years ago. He did a video. He went to a McDonald's drive-thru with a choir to order his whatever he wanted. So
Like a
McDonald's
singing choir?
reenacted
Like-
that. Yeah, a singing
That's
choir,
crazy.
like a church choir. And so basically McDonald's was like, yo, let's do it again. And so they had him in the lamb truck pull up to the drive-thru with the choir in the back of the car. And they sung the order, and that shit was dope. But the order is a chicken Big Mac. For those of you who don't know this, you've always been
Chicken
able to
Big
do this
Mac?
at McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah,
All you got to do, right, before they added the meal, you just had to say, can I get a Big Mac, and substitute the beef patties for chicken patties. That's all you had to do. Now they got the meal. So go ahead and get you a chicken Big Mac. Man. What you feel about
Is
that,
it
Ty? You look
the-
disgusted.
Is it the because you know they got like a McCrispy, sort of like the Chick-fil-A chicken thing. So is it that chicken patty or is it like the hot and spicy chicken
The
patty?
McChicken.
It's the McChicken
McChicken
chicken
patty.
patty. Yeah,
Nah, I don't know if
yeah.
I
Not a
can do
fan.
that.
Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan.
No, it's got to be the
If it was-
crispy.
If it was that, the other chicken patty, I'd be rocking. But the fact that it's the McChicken, them shits be
No.
fucking my stomach up now, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
Listen, man. All I'm gonna say.
But congratulations to him. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Shout out
big.
Castanet, but
Yeah,
you
it's
kind
big
of fucked up.
opportunity.
We
Shout out
we still want the snack wrap, bro. I don't care. We
What's the
still need a
snack
snack wrap, bro. What
Yeah,
you mean?
the
What's a
snack wrap?
snack wrap?
Yeah, what is that?
Goated, nigga.
Never had a
That's when
snack
they
wrap?
used to have the
That's
So
from
chicken select.
McDonald's?
The chicken
The
select.
chicken select.
Yeah, it used to be in that hoe.
Mm-mm.
They got
Put
rid
a
of
chicken
them hoes,
select
too.
with some cheese and some sour. Is it sour cream? Or ranch.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit was goated.
White
that
sauce.
shit was.
Lettuce, some lettuce too. No,
All right, bro. Stop with this white sauce, nigga. They don't have white sauce in McDonald's, nigga. This nigga begging for some white sauce.
I don't know. I
Hey.
think they got mayo.
The viewers don't know. Ty got a favorite sentence in Spanish that he be saying.
Nah, I don't. Ella cabeza es muy
Mama
grande.
Nah, it's the other one, bro. Tell them the other one.
Ella cabeza es muy grande. Where bueno.
Nah, the leche one.
Yo, fuck. What's the drink?
This nigga acting slow now.
I forget. Leche. Quick hits, Hurricane Milton. Hits, fucking.
Why are you gay?
Oh, man.
He
Hurricane
had to get
Milton,
out of
man,
that one.
tears through Florida. Does a lot of damage. Shouting out and prayers
Yeah.
and all of the good
Prayers.
positive energy for anybody affected by that. You crazy as fuck if you tried to stay through that shit and stream for that $70K from Aiden Ross. That was nuts.
Yeah, and he
I
didn't
don't
even
know.
pay out the money either.
Nah, he didn't. But I don't know if y'all niggas heard about him, but apparently this guy went viral, Lieutenant Dan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a little boat out there and was like, I ain't leaving Florida. This is where my life is. I ain't got nothing else. So he just decided to
Yep.
stay, rode that shit out like a Lieutenant Dan
In a boat.
In a boat.
in a small
Right.
ass boat. And he made it through, bro.
That shit was
Like
crazy.
he alive. So the nigga been getting hella news coverage and people want to interview him and he got GoFundMe's and shit like that. but I just seen a video of him ripping the N-word off. So I was like, damn.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, there goes that.
There goes
And then
that.
niggas dug into his history. Apparently, he went to jail for like beating women and shit. I don't know.
Oh,
Shout out
shit.
Lieutenant Dan, man.
No shout out to Lieutenant Dan.
Craziness.
No shout out to Lieutenant Dan, man.
Nah, that shit was crazy though. Y'all seen niggas got alligators and shit in their house and shit? That shit was crazy.
Did you see the one? Was it the video with in the garage when they went home?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. That
Nigga.
joint was like 20 feet, bro.
Yeah, that's the alligator's home now, bro.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
shit.
post the
I'm good.
Lieutenant Dan shit in here.
Wait, him saying the N-word?
He actually wasn't ripping it off. He actually said it once. And the context is a
Okay.
little different from what I heard, but
Where'd you put it? You sent it
I put it in general.
in the Discord?
Are we gonna watch it?
Yeah, let me
yeah,
see
I
if
mean,
can pull
it
up
shouldn't
real
get
quick.
flagged or
We're
anything.
gonna
It's a
have to censor that.
Is it the
Nah,
Hardy
we
Yard?
ain't gonna censor it.
Let me watch it real
No,
quick.
it's not Hardy Yard. It's not Hardy Yard. It's not a racist thing.
Okay.
It's not
It's
a
15
racist thing.
No, it's not a
It's a
racist
15
thing.
second.
All right, shout out.
I'm gonna go ahead
Lieutenant
and share it
Dan.
real
Never
quick.
mind.
We taking Tyler's word for this.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Back into my good graces, you're gonna have to take time. Hey, a lot of work, and it's gonna be hard. 'Cause once I cut you off, you're done, nigga.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
That's it. You're done. But if you want to get back into my good graces, you're gonna have to take time. Hey, a lot of work, and it's gonna be hard. 'Cause once I cut you off, you're done, nigga.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, it's just even with the way his tonality of his voice, it's like, bro, you can't even. I don't think there's a fly way you can say the N word.
But he said
I
it
don't
so
know.
smooth and like I don't know, bro. Like he been
Nah,
saying
nigga.
that shit.
He
grew
been
up in
saying
Hampton,
it.
Definitely
Florida.
say it.
In my good graces, you're gonna have to take time. Hey, a lot of work, and it's gonna be hard. 'Cause once I cut you off, you're done, nigga. Sorry.
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 It's alright.
Sorry.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Sorry. You can't apologize after it either, bro. You just gotta say it. Sorry.
You got to say it with conviction.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't apologize for that shit. Man.
I'm weak.
Crazy that boy. What's up with this Philly nigga, bro? I've seen his face on the internet. I thought he was like the shoe guy, but apparently
UK
he's
nigga,
like
right?
a
Damn, bro.
rapper. Yeah.
Isn't he arrested in Australia for like domestic violence or for beating a woman or
I
something?
thought it was essays.
That
Well,
And they got
domestic,
him on
I
like
think.
Yeah.
CCTV footage. Like, I don't know, man.
Do y'all know
Philly?
about Philly? Y'all know where
Nah,
he from?
like
and all
I
that?
thought he was just.
Nah.
I've seen his face around on the internet. I don't really know who he is though. But it was a big deal.
So he's y'all know the Sidemen in London.
Yeah.
So there's also this other squad. They call it Beta Squad in London. He's a part of them with Chunks,
Chunks,
yeah. Nico, Sharky.
That's where I know
all
him. He
of
got a
them.
podcast with Chunks, right? Philly and Chunks
Yes,
show or something
Philly
like
and
that.
Chunks show.
Yeah, that's where I
Yes,
know him
yeah.
from. Yep.
Yeah, and he's a funny dude, man. It sucks to see. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I've been hearing, well, now after the case, but a lot of YouTubers have been saying that they've kind of distanced themselves from him because of
How it must be true.
yeah, because of the rumors that they heard or people that have worked with him, and you know how he's kind of aggressive with women, and then also when they curve him, he just basically throws like a temper tantrum or like he just be wild, disrespectful. But I guess the rumors is true.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunate.
unfortunate. Hey, bruh, there goes all your brand dealings. I mean, your life as a celebrity or like as a nigga that's getting money from brands and all that shit's over, bruh. Go ahead and get that
soon,
McDonald's job, my nigga.
Put the fries in the bag, bro. But this is what I
Right.
be
Make sure
saying,
my
bro.
fries-
Niggas dicks be taking them to like the darkest parts of like just life, bro. Like y'all gotta stop thinking with y'all
Yeah.
dicks, man. Like Jesus Christ, it's never that serious. I promise.
And tone down your ego. Like, we get it. You know, Beta Squad, you up. But nigga, your ego, you need to check your ego at the door.
How come they not Alpha Squad?
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck are they Beta Squad? That
They
just-
Beta Squad.
It's a joke.
Okay, I
Oh,
got
okay.
you.
Well, like the Sidemen, like you know,
They're the side men,
they're the
not
side
the main
men.
men.
Like a side Finish
a
the
side
sentence.
piece.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Side nigga.
Yeah, there you go.
And you
Yep.
can say nigga.
Well,
Hold on.
here's what it is.
All right.
Now, this
Get the
nigga gotta
strap.
handle some business. Oh God. Well, don't get the strap because he'll
Right.
get 5 years.
Nah. Right. Right. He's in a vacation. He's in Atlanta.
Yeah. He's not in New York.
He's not in. Well, I don't know where he resides. I
No,
think he lives in Texas or
Oh God, Hawaii or some
Atlanta
shit.
or
I think he's Samoan.
Florida or something.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna hear just some fucking bullshit? He ain't even mute his mic, god damn it.
Nah.
Well,
I don't know
viewers,
if we should
prepare for
continue
some
or
prime
we should.
content.
Right. All
We're
right.
gonna keep it rolling.
Bro,
Everything good, bro?
I go out there and I heard a bang just now. So I'm like, what is that? So I go to the
Mhm.
door and it's the Amazon dude and he drops off the packages, but then he got my Ring doorbell in his hand. I'm like, how the fuck did you get it off the bracket? And then he's like walking away from me and like there's the porters that right there cleaning the trash chute in the apartment building. So he's like giving it to him. I'm like, bro, give me my shit, bro. Like he's
Why
walking
would he
away from me.
even
Like, yo,
take it? Like,
the ring.
Cause it fell off, I guess, but he has it in his hand. The bracket's open and on the floor. Like, I'm like, okay. So then I see him walking away, and I'm like, yo, where are you going?
Where are you going?
Man, just have my Ring doorbell in my hand.
you are
It's
gay.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. What is he trying to steal that bit?
My bad, y'all.
You good,
That's
bro?
all good.
We
We're just trying to make sure you're
everything was
straight.
good.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you good, I'm good, nigga. I don't really give a fuck about none of that shit, man. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
But what were we talking about? We was talking about
YouTuber.
Philly, the Philly nigga. Yeah.
Yep.
Do better, bro. Do better.
1
Y'all want to
million%.
get into the Dragon Ball Z shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Dragon
it.
Ball Z has dropped two new pieces of content. One, a TV show, Dragon Ball Z Daima. That was the last piece of work that the original OG creator Akira Toriyama worked on. So, episode
Rest in
1
peace.
is out now. The subbed version, I think dubbed, will be out next week on Netflix and shit like that. And Sparking Zero, the new entry in the Tenkaichi series that, you know, pretty much all of us grew up with if you were a kid playing video games. Finally, right? It's been like 15 years or some shit like that. Long ass time.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
And that's what I'm gonna be on after this fucking podcast goes
Me
down.
too.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
But yeah, shout out Dragon Ball Z, man. Fans are eating, bro. Fans are eating.
Yep.
What y'all think about the show?
Show was good, bro. First episode was, you know,
It was all right.
it was good. It's a little. I like the nostalgia. I like the animation. The CGI looks really good. And I kind of like I'm interested to see where the show goes.
Yeah, I really liked it. I mean, I kind of thought it was kind of weird. I couldn't really tell how the art style was like, where this was like, where the plot of it
Canonically?
was and stuff. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like I just couldn't tell. But eventually you find out. But it was cool. I thought it looked beautiful. It looked good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Obviously, I feel like they were splicing some of the older episodes with like the new, shit, and that's why there was that discrepancy in the art styles. But yeah, like y'all said, man, I think it looks good. I'm usually not into the idea of turning like fucking characters into like chibi characters where they're fucking like 5, and I didn't like it with Teen Titans Go. I didn't like it with like a lot of this
GT.
other shit, like GT. But I like GT. It grew on me only because Goku was the only one that was little. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's
I don't know
gonna
how
be
the whole
little in
thing gonna
Daima. You know what I'm saying? Like so I usually don't like that type of thing, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's a good story. And I'm hyped for that. Super hyped to play Sparking Zero. Glad to see that it's not just some mindless masher. It's actually got some depth to it, which is pretty
got a lot
surprising.
of mechanics I've heard.
Holy shit.
Yes.
So I gotta
Still in the
definitely land some
tutorial,
of that.
bro.
That's one thing. I've only played the tutorial. I've been watching people play it online, and that's what I'm trying to go to. Just get online as fast as I can. Maybe learn some simple combos.
I saw some nigga piecing a nigga up with Chaozu. It's crazy seeing Chaozu
bruh.
piece up SS4 fucking.
So that's apparently
like,
the thing because this is arena fighter, so like nothing's really balanced. Like there's dumb strong characters and dumb weak characters, and like everybody online is picking like Super Saiyan 4 niggas because they get extra health and all this shit, right? But like the meta has just been like to just pick fucking weak ass characters and just beat up all like the newbies trying to tier whore. And that's funny. So I'm trying to get into that.
Watch out for all them Chaozus, bro.
Yeah. Because they self-destructing that bitch, don't it?
Right.
Fucking fighting a Cyberman and he smokes you.
Right. But yeah. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I think that's it.
Yeah. I don't think Joe Budden versus DDG too important.
Well, why were they going at it? I don't really.
It was Joe kind of threw some shade at
but
Joe kind of threw a little bit of shade at DDG, like who the fuck is DDG, like and why is he relevant? Because I guess he never really heard of him. But then it kind of got squashed, but not really, because the act called Joe and told him, DDG, y'all have a lot of similarities in terms of, rapper / vlogger. Kind of had to choose between, do you want to be a personality or a rapper? And then also, they know him for both getting baddies and all this other shit. I don't know. It seems like they're on better terms, but Joe's still kind of like, I don't know. Joe's still
it's just the young nigga versus the old nigga shit. So
basically, young nigga versus old nigga shit. And DDG, Joe kind of talking this shit because he's like, nigga, I was vlogging when you was a fucking kid type shit, which is true. Joe Budden was one of the first rappers or just niggas on the internet that was just vlogging they like life as a rapper type shit. Yep. So it's like, and DDG's the young nigga that kind of like, he paved the way for Kai and a lot of other black, YouTubers to kind of come and do their thing. But at the same time, Joe's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about that, nigga. I'm the OG. You my son type shit. But I don't know. They've kind of pieced it up. And then obviously DD was talking shit, calling Joe Budden old. And like, nigga, you old, you better die. Blah, blah,
talking
blah.
about his gold plaque.
Yeah, talking about his gold plaque. Started following his baby mama and shit. All that shit, But ain't nothing too crazy.
All right, well, that's that then.
Yep. Yep. You're looking at it, nothing crazy.
All right, Dan.
It was a little funny. It was funny seeing Joe talking shit and DDG call that nigga a bitch. It was funny. Funny shit, but nothing serious. How y'all feeling though, bro?
Last comments, concerns, shout outs, anything along that nature? Nope.
Man, shout out to the viewers, bro.
Shout
out to the viewers, nigga. That's it.
See y'all next week.
See y'all next week, man. We out of here, man. Love y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, and stay sexy.
Get the white sauce when you go to fucking Taco Bell.
Hey, and try the bean burrito. Y'all niggas, y'all think I'm fucking playing, man. Y'all go try that bean burrito.
What more do you want from me?